Okay, it's time to play more Bloodlust. Let's go. Okay. I'm gonna play. Make sure the stream is working. Okay, it is. Nice. Just realised I don't have any sound on GD. Turn that up a little. I have already warmed up a little. God damn it! I've already warmed up a little bit today, so that's why I'm playing from 25 already. I was just warming up on the extension and stuff. I am gonna probably stream Bloodlust every single day till I beat the level. Because as much as I'm burnt out, I don't care. I'm gonna keep going until I beat Bloodlust. Which might not be a good idea, but I need to make sure I don't die to this stream by this stream, because that was unfortunately that happened quite a few times last stream. I definitely need to lock in on the swing as well. I'm playing a little bit weirdly today. I'm not sure why. I mean, I guess that's every day on this game, but I'm a pause for just 1 second. I don't know why I'm playing a little bit strange. Because I to be fair, I don't usually die to that straight fly, but it's okay because I'm not doing bad. One second. Okay. Yo, JV, what's good, bro? How are we doing? How are we doing? I've decided, even though I'm pretty burnt out with Bloodlust, I'm going to be streaming the level every day till I beat it, so wish me luck. Oh yeah, I'm making a new level, that's cool, bro. I'm looking forward to playing it. good though that you're making a level. I will go from 0 soon, by the way, just so you know, because I know watching start pause isn't as fun. Just I'm just getting consistent with everything, like what Doggy does, to make sure I don't die. The part I'm dying to a lot is the extension at the minute, so just need to practice this end part a lot. You uploaded a build. Nice, okay, you've made 115. That's good, bro. Yeah, that's exciting. Is it gonna be a long level, or? Bro, it was only on Start Pass. That wasn't a death from 0. Don't worry. Let's try from 0. See. Okay, yeah. You can upload it. Just let me know. Is this the one? Oh, I like the unknown song. The unknown song. Oh, that's a tricky time. Oh, I like these timings, bro. This is cool. Is that a frame perfect? No, okay, fine. So. Got a memory part, I'm not good at. Oh no, first try it. Oh, Bro, this is good. I'm liking this wave. Wait, what? Oh, okay, I see. Oh, right. It was auto. Okay, I see. I'll try that in a sec. Ooh, nice drop. Alright, now let's try the wave you were talking about. It's cool. I like it. Yeah, that's good. Your gameplay's gotten like really good, like you make really fun. Oh, I hate that timing, bro. That shit timing is so weird. Yeah, because I remember you made that one called Malware as well. That one's much better than your older. That was a unfortunate death. That one kind of sucked. Let me just practice that part really quick. It's just this dirty shit is hard. It's fun though. I think this game is fun. Really tight straight fly there. It's like the problem is for me. I struggle with straight fly, dude. Like that is one ability on this game I do not have. I just do not. Like, I was naturally gifted with wave skills, but ship skills are not, you know, naturally with me. I'm excited to see the Deca version that you made there. That'll be cool. Can I fucking not, dude? That wave, bro, I fucking hate that wave. It's so bad. Yeah, I just like, I can't pass the wave. Interesting. Again, I'm pretty sure that's like the latest I've ever clicked, so it's interesting that doesn't work, but then I like buffer and that does, but yeah. Last attempt from 0, then I'm going to try to do some more practicing, because I'm not consistent today. The amazing ship is pretty open. It's fairly open, I'll be honest, it is. I'm not, it's certainly not somewhere I should be dying to. I would rather not die to that, I'll be honest. That'll be better. Okay. I'm gonna skip that wave. I'm gonna skip that wave. I would rather not die that way. That ship click is fucking insane. The fact that it's at like 70, that is easily the hardest click in the level, and it's just here. Like, that ship click is unreal. How they didn't feel the need to nerf that, I do not know. It is literally like a blind ship or transition where you have to hold and pray. It literally is so hard. Because that's like one of the hardest parts of Bloodlust, and then they made it like 50% tighter and blind. So yeah, that is so difficult. I cannot even begin to describe that. I can't rage. Okay, so it's a 2 spike. That's a 2 spike. They are open. Yes, they are open. But I am also on pretty speed. It's essentially what it is. It's essentially a 2 spike. It'd be good if I could learn not to die to 2 spikes. I know that is a big ask. But yeah. Alright, so it's just purely 60 then. I'm not passing 60 this run now. That click is the hardest click in the level. I don't know why, because it's a really open mini ship hold, but it's just so hard. It's just so hard, I don't know why. I was talking about this last stream. It's an open mini ship hold. Why is it so hard? Why is it so hard? Why? Like, we may never know, but it is the hardest click in the entire level. And I just have not got a clue why. Yeah. 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 I mean, yeah, it is that sad, but it's not, you know. I'd rather die to a hard part better rather than the UFO, but. I'm struggling with some strange parts today. Not so much answer, but apparently the ball is a problem for me now, which isn't great. Fucking love it if I could do the extension. Do you know how much fucking pain the extension has caused me on this level? Because it's more than any other level ever. Hold on, I'm gonna check my clipping software works also really quickly. Yeah, it does. Okay, it often breaks. I just have to check that each stream. But yeah, I cannot even begin to explain to you guys how much pain the extension has caused me on this level, because it's more than cognition, it's more than object lights, it's more than bloodbath, it's more than any other extreme demon I've ever touched. This extension is my least favourite gameplay of all time, by far. See the extension, dude, is actually harder than fucking Acheron and Tidal Wave and any other level to ever exist on the surface. The extension is just fucking impossible. But then let's go back a little bit. This part. This isn't too hard. This is just fun, raw ship and straight fly, which you can learn pretty easily and get consistent at. The extension is all buggy straight fly orb clicks and random fucking triple spikes. The extension sucks, dude. I cannot play this because of it. Why can't this just be literally just a bloodbath bar? Because I think if it was a bloodbath buff, the level would actually be fun, but... Because like, this is the end of bloodbath, and now it's not even halfway. Dude, that needs to stop. That needs to stop. I've died death, I think, 3 times so far. That really needs to come to an end, because we can't be dying to this. This is the easiest part in Bloodbath and in Bloodlust. So yeah, that needs to put the brakes on that. Okay, yeah, but it's not gonna happen, is it? I'm gonna continuously die there probably this entire stream for no good reason. Okay. Why am I even getting mad? This oh, this level's cool. I love it. We are having trouble with the extension today. I mean, when am I not having trouble with the extension? It's the hardest part by probably about 5 trillion times. The rest of the level doesn't even fucking compare, because I used to think the bloodbath part was way harder, but then once you get the bloodbath part super consistent, which takes time, a lot learning it. It takes a ton of time to get this part consistent, but the extension is actually harder when you get the bloodbath part consistent. Just because of nerves and inconsistency with play. And, dude, what am I doing? What am I doing? Am I lucky? Wave timing, because it's not even hard, but it's just like really luck dependent. Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised? Michigan? No offense, bro. Not sure why you made that wave. I don't know why you did that. I don't know why you thought, okay, we'll make some triple spikes that sink. we'll do a UFO, which is a little bit hard, but you know, kind of cool. A straight fly, which is actually really, really nice and smooth. And you just thought, we'll put the hardest wave ever created at the end of that. I'm not too sure what the thought process was. The only hard part of this part is the wave. Like, look at this wave. It's so bad. Dude, I need to just put up, I just need to practice the wave. Literally, it's the only part I got in this level now. That and the extension. So, okay, that might be easy. No, it's not. What if you just spam the new guys? I mean, it works, but not very well. I think nothing works, dude. Just nothing works for the Michigan Wave part. There is literally no strategy for it. It is just purely guessing. I hate that part so much. I mean, it wasn't even bad in the original Bloodlust, it's just whoever booked it is genuinely someone that is unhinged and needs to go to therapy. Yeah, I don't know who added that part either, but they are also very, very unhinged. Let me just say, I'm not a fan of either of those two parts. The Michigan Wave and 90% shit. That is not. Those are not some of the parts that I enjoy in the level. I will say. Same for Etza. Although Etza's slightly fun. That part I really, really dislike. I just wish that wasn't in the level, because that's just the biggest choke point in the history of the game. I remember that shit was hard in Bloodbath, but in this it's like, I mean, in this it's just insane. I don't know. I don't know why you've made that wave. I genuinely have no idea why that wave is in is in Bloodlust. Cause it's fucking insane. That wave. It's like not even on the same level as the rest of Bloodlust. Well, I mean it is, because it's just luck. It's just luck and it's at 20, so it makes it worse. Because I mean the entire first part is just luck. So it is on the same level, it's just because it's further and it feels so much less. There's not really any luck-based clicks past that part though. The rest is skill. Dude, there is something in that wave part that is making me die. Like, there has to be like a gravity portal or something that I just don't know about. Like an extra spike. Because that is not normal. There is something wrong with that wave part. There are some things I would like to say about the creators of this level, but I think just to be sure I'm following YouTube's guidelines, I will stay away from voicing certain opinions I might have on some of the creators of these parts, because they might be a little bit strong for YouTube, but let me just say I'm not a huge fan of the 9% shit. That's one thing I'd definitely like to say. And another thing I'd like to say is I'm not a big fan of the machine part at all. That is cool, that is really cool. I like that I died there, but I'm happy. Yeah, so first act of death to bug transition. Alright, let's go for another. I didn't count how many acts of death I got this stream. I'm gonna do that this stream, just to... I mean, they're pretty much uncountable. I think there's like probably over 100 by now. Let's do... Alright, one extra death so far. I'll write that down. I can probably get to 10 by the end of this stream if I'm... Every time you want to get to Etzer, you have to pass a frame perfect wave, 2 frame perfect wave parts, an impossible swing part, 2 impossible ship parts, just to die to Etzer. Etzer is like an unbreakable barrier as well. Getting past Etzer is like probably the same difficulty as fucking beating Cognition. So yeah, there's just no way. It's mainly the Michigan Wave part though that I can't do. If I could pass the Michigan Wave part, I would have a chance, because then I could get to Etzer, but I can't. My pass rate on that is like less than 1%. Less than 0.1%, dude. It's like every 8,000 attempts I might pass. And I don't know why, because it's usually not that bad. It's always been the hardest part of Michigan, but That ball, I guess. That ball's a choke point, I guess, bro, yeah. I guess that's a choke point. Because that makes total sense that I die to a ball with a bunch of bumpers. That does make a lot of sense. And I think that should continue to happen. Because that makes me feel so good. And as I just said, I think I should continue to do that. And I did. Let's go. I love that ball. I love that ball. I love that ball. I'm gonna go back on that ball. I just need to die to that ball. That ball is so good. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Put me on the ball, bro. I love it. I love it so much. Why can't I get back to it? Why can't I get back to it? Yes, come on. Yes. That ball is so amazing. Let me just practice the Michigan way. That's like the only way I can do it, but it's so inconsistent. Okay, and then I instantly die to crack anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Let's try go from 0 again. I mean, if I can get to Etzer, then I guess, yeah, there's nothing I really need to practice. I mean, that is a good sign. It's just a shame that, you know, I won't pass Etzer anytime soon. Oh yeah, but then I forget, even after Etzer, there is a, you know, impossible ship. Second hardest ship in the level, so. Like, I guess it doesn't really matter. The entire level just has choke on. That has changed. That has changed. That spike was not sticking out before. It was not. It was not sticking out before. I can assure you that spike was not sticking out before. I'm gonna place a start pause there. The level has updated overnight. That was not there before. I promise that. I know that for a fact that wasn't there before. Because I've never died there before. And I would have died there before. Because that is a frame perfect wave timing. Let's take a look at this. So, what speed is Michigan's part on? Is it? What speed is that? That is 1 times. Okay. Let's see, does this work? No, it doesn't. It's not surprising because this level is a piece of shit. That should work, I'd imagine. Okay, yes. So, let's take a look at this way. That spike has never been done, alright? That's what I want to start by saying. So, how am I meant to do that? So, can you do like... I mean, I guess you could try that, but I don't think it would work. Yeah, no, it just doesn't, because you have, that's like insane CPM. Let's try it. I mean, I'm not able to do it any other way, so let's give that a go, right? very specifically that click in Michigan Wave part, like the with last kind of. Okay, right. But I'm not gonna make it now, because I might die to a double spike. I'm going to die to a double spike instead of making it to the wave part. That's cool, that's cool, that's cool. I do love double spike decks, that's a lot of fun. Yeah, alright. Fair enough. Yeah. This level gives me like physical headaches when I play it. If I could learn the Michigan Wave part, then I would have a higher chance, but I just for some reason can't do it right now. Are you're joking? No, you're joking. I didn't do that. 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 I'm erasing that from the street and from every single person's memory. That didn't happen. I didn't just die to the buffer before the wave. That didn't happen. That did not happen. No, I've never died there. No one's ever died there. That doesn't. That. No. No. I do not accept that just happened. I will have to like take down the stream after that. That is a tragic, shameful, ridiculous death that I do not understand how it even happened. Really. told you. I said before, if I get past Etzer, I'll die to the frame perfect ship. I pass Etzer, I die to the frame perfect ship. Yeah. So that is another death past Etzer, so I'll write that down. Past Etzer. One. Okay, let's let the cycle continue. I'm gonna guess my next one will be 2 Etzer. I don't think passing Etzer twice in a row is anything that will happen for the foreseeable future. Let's see if I'm right. It'll be Etzer or the ship. Because Etzer is like the barrier of the extension, and then the ship is just there to make so in case you get past Etzer, it's like you're still not getting to the extension. There's still one more like impossible impossible shit timing. Michigan? Bro. Shit, can we not do that? That's... Michigan. Why is the UFO in your part harder than the entire level now? Keep in mind I think I had maybe 2 deaths there last stream. Now we're on 5. Now we are on 5. And we're a third of the way. Let's have a think about not doing that. See if... That's not much better though, so... How about just if I don't die to the first 30%, that would be just fantastic. Let's give that a go. That includes the 9% chip clip too. That does include that. I did say the Michigan UFO was something I was going to try not to die to. That is the Michigan UFO, so let's try toning that down a little bit. Jesus Christ, dude. Crack is fun. Crack is that's a good part. I love that. I love that for myself. Yeah, that's fun, dude. That is fun. Especially dying to the easiest click. I do enjoy dying to the easiest click of Crack. That is always a fun time. And then making it past first round start plus is just like cherry on top of dying to a UFO. That is satisfying. am nowhere near consistent enough at this. I need to get more consistent. Let me just play on start and pause this stream. Rather than brute forcing. Okay, 30 to 100. Instant. I don't even feel good about that. Yeah, that's just pretty miserable. I'll be honest, that is pretty miserable. Okay, I mean that is good. That is a good one. Yeah, that is good. There's no way. There's no way. Yeah, I died to the ball. That is a good death. That is a good death. I'm happy with that. That's very fun. I'm gonna add to the title 30 to 100 times 4. Times 4. That is the amount of times I'm pretty sure I have. Unless it is 3. Unless I got it wrong last time. It is. Unfortunately, it is times 4. I will go from 0 in a sec. Yeah, 0 time. So 30 to 107 attempts is pretty good actually. But I'm pretty sure now I'll start dying to the first ship. So okay, I passed the first ship 1 to 10. Yeah, no, I'm beating TS, bro. Cause that is crazy. I've never passed that ship. See, that is just purely demotivating, dude. Because I'm going from 0. I instantly do the entire level, the hardest parts, past Crack, past Evasium, past Michigan, and then I die to a UFO bluffer, may I add. Like, oh, I fucking hate this level. I fucking hate this level so much. Fucking disgusting level. I got past the first ship twice in a row, if that means, yeah, not the 9% ship there. That one is a very, very, very different story. Because if the first ship's hard, the 9% ship is literally the first one, but overdosing on steroids. That click is very peculiar. It is a fucking specimen of its own. It is a beautiful click that is just, everything about it is perfectly created. The way it bugs almost every time. The way that you can't tell where your wave is in comparison to the spike. The way that it's a transition after a span. It is just the most perfectly constructed click in all of Geometry Dash. I mean, I guess it's a good click for top 1, which is what it was at the time, because it is hard, I'll say that, but not in a very good way. It's kind of just like a blind wave transition that you have to kind of hone. That ship is kind of the same thing. I'm not... Everybody who's ever watched one of my streams on this level knows my thoughts on the 9% ship. I talk about it literally once per like 20 minutes. It is the worst ship in the game. The 9% ship is like, it is literally the devil, like, came down to Earth in the human form to create that ship, and then just like I don't know, that ship is like the worst thing that's come out of humanity. don't know why they added a swing. I don't know why. It feels very forced. It feels very forced. I don't know. Because it's just there. Just like, okay. So we're going to make really bad shit. Really bad wave. Okay. So that's horrible. So no one's ever verified that. Let's add 5 swing clicks that don't work. Yeah. I think that's it. That is a good next step on our top one. And then let's add the hardest part right after that. Yeah, that's a good plan for top one level. I like that they did that. That's very cool. Okay, see, that spike just doesn't really need to be there. I don't know if that is just me, but I don't think. Hold on, let's see. Let's test something out. Okay, it was it there? Yeah, I don't think. I don't think that makes the level worse. That just isn't there. I don't think. Yeah, I don't know about that. Took a little break, just drank some water. Okay. I'll be... Just one sec, I'm just checking if there's any VCs I can join on Discord so the level is slightly less boring. That's why I'm AFK as well. Because streaming Bloodlust alone is, you know, it's torture. Let's just practice Etsa for a minute. I mean, past Etsa is the main part I need to practice, because the first half is just hard. Most of it is raw scale besides the swing, like Crack, Evasion, Michigan. It's just this. That entire part's lock, and then that's lock. and then this ball is just, yeah, look, so it's just that with middle segment is a little bit, you know, a little bit crazy with the look clicks. And past here it's skill, but very, very hard. Bro, come on now, 47 to 100. Okay, I guess I should play from 0, but I don't know. Yeah, bro, you were there? My bad, bro. I was just like AFK because I didn't know you were even in the stream. But yeah, what's good? Yeah, I know, like I got 47 to 100 and 30 to 100 back to back. But then the second I go from 0, I just get cooked by like random pass. I don't know why. Yeah, I am consistent, so today might be the day. If not, then I think definitely tomorrow. I'm just gonna stream every day till I learn. I'm an avid hater of that way. See, this is what I mean when I say I can't play from 0, because I just cannot. I don't know why. Sometimes I get like a buff from 0, sometimes I just get completely nerfed from 0. Kinda just depends on the day. Today is one of those days where I'm very, very nerfed from 0. I'm not too sure why. Yesterday was the opposite. Hi. Fuck, I can't with Mishy's part, bro. Michigan, bro. Why is Michigan's part like this? It just randomly becomes so inconsistent. I don't know why. I got 30 to 100, it's time to get the big 0. No, it's not. No, it's not. time to die to the 4% wave a few more times. The 4% wave is so weird, because it's just like a weird lock, spam, click. Okay, yeah. Can I not know that? Bro, wait, what progress do you have on this though? Because like I already have like 80, so I don't know, we might want to race on different, I mean, no, because you would probably still win, low-key, because you're good at ship and I am, my ship skill is evident from watching, but it is not my strong suit. That is one thing I would say. I know you're a good ship. Yeah, like I feel like that would not be a fair race. Because I can't really take a break because I'm already committed to streaming every day. We should race a level though, bro. What's like a level we could both like race? Like I'm trying, like, what's the level we could... I know with Bloodlust, but me and you should race on something though. Like, I don't know, like an easier extreme. Because that would be fun, but I don't know what we could play. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, bro. I don't know what though. We could, yeah. I've been thinking about playing that, and I have like no progress on it, so that could work. I just gotta lock in on Bloodlust first, before we... Yeah, that's true. We would both have to lock in on. Yeah, because I wasn't playing the game much until I picked up Bloodlust, and then I just kind of committed myself to playing it every day. Yeah, that was really good. Dude, I really hate that wave. That is the worst wave that anyone has ever created. Like, why would anybody create this wave? I don't know. That is like unhinged behavior. I mean, I didn't get it to 100, but that was still a good run, so I'm not really mad. That was good. Because the main part that kind of I need to get better at is mostly just the middle, so I did that, so that's good. That's a good run. I know, I'm like so consistent. I just like, cause like yesterday I got like 10 deaths at like 60 from 0. I just like can't beat. What the fuck? My Sayo just like nearly fell off my desk. Jesus Christ. I like click way too hard here. But yeah. I am so consistent. I just need to like lock in. I just need to master the art of Shaolin Kung Fu. Dude, come on, like, did you see that death? I don't know if you're even... Okay, yeah, I think you're in this stream. That death is like unhinged, but I died there like genuinely so often. I don't know why. It's just like, it's the Michigan wave, but no. What do we do? I'm actually quite consistent with like basically everything besides Michigan and Evasion right now, which is, you know, pretty classic. Bloodbath, I mean not really Evasion, but Michigan is pretty classic. Bloodbath, inconsistent part. I think anybody who has touched Bloodbath knows the pain. Dying to Michigan repeatedly. It is not fun. Michigan. Please just allow me to pass Michigan. I would be so happy. Yeah, Michigan UFO and Bloodbath is like actually like, bro. I mean, it's like nerfed in Bloodlust. The UFO is easier in Bloodlust, but the wave is a lot worse. So kind of balances out. And the UFO is so bad, it's just like slightly easier. It gets consistent in besides like the last UFO click and the wave in Bloodlust. The wave is hard in Bloodlust, I don't know why. You have to spam pretty fast for it. Like, I don't get why I can't just like beat this from 0 though, because I can just get 30 to 90 so often. It might just be nerve. Yeah, I mean, I think Etzo is a huge mind block for me. Etzo is a huge mind block. I know that because I don't really get even nervous there, but obviously the extension is just a massive amount of nerves, but... The Michigan wave wasn't a mind block, but it kind of has become one because I struggle with it. I think the hardest part about GD is controlling your mental. Bruh. Fuck, I can't do the fucking extension, dude. Like, past 70 is just so, like, impossible for me to do. Like, maybe I just need to practice it, but I just, like... yeah, no, like, mental... Because that was just a death because of nerve control. Like, I fucking can't. Like, for me, 73 is, like, one of the hardest parts. It reminds me of, I think it was Introduction, the straight flies in. Yeah, that's true. But this part, bro, I think it was Introduction, the level on Blade GDPS, that these straight flies kind of remind me of that. I don't know if you know what I mean, but like it's kind of similar. They're just like really tired. But yeah, you're right, I will take a breath during the break this time. Although the only problem would be if I accidentally exited out, so I don't know. Because like I probably would do that, because of my shaky hands and stuff. Yeah, I remember those being really hard, because I remember I tried Introduction myself at one point and those things were insane, dude. I don't know how you managed to play that. Oh wait, what? Confirm. Is it on here? Yeah, I know. Introduction probably would be good for me, just because I need to get better at shit. Yeah. There it is. Confirm exit. Ah, yeah. Oh, okay, that's good, bro. Thank you. Yeah, yeah. Alright, yeah. we just practice the second half a little bit more. So it's that Etzer straight fly that I struggle with. I find that straight fly to be really hard. Because I didn't used to find it to be that hard, but from zero, like with nerves, it's like a big mind blow. Oh, that robot. Why am I dying to that robot? Come on, I need to stop that. I did not touch that hitbox. I go from zero again. Dude, I wish parts of this level just got consistent, because like Crack just doesn't, like Michigan just doesn't, like there's so many parts that I just wish were. The 9% ship definitely does that. That is for sure. Back to playing from zero. Every time I get on start post, I like first try crack as well. Yeah, like, there we go. Yo, dude, holy shit. Like, every death I get on this level is so stupid. Evil bro, how do you get good at shit? Like, did you play a lot of shit levels or were you just like good at shit always? Is so easy. I'm struggling with the extension again, which is not a good sign. And I'm struggling with this shit on you and probably the swing too. Okay, I did the swing. Dude, I really would like it if I could stop dying to straight flying. Cause I just, that's all my fucking dies to. Straight flying swing concept. Shit is so bad. Let's try this. Oops. That is... yeah, that's not nice. That is not nice. I will say that. Bro, what the fuck? when I die to ball buffers, I just have like an undefeatable urge to fucking destroy my monitor with my face. And it happens quite common too. So I hate that shit. That is literally the hardest click I've ever done. It is like frame perfect. This ship is like harder than Eternals, dude. Dude, that is not good, bro. I'm gonna be honest, it's not. I find it funny that I've died there like 50 times this stream, because I don't think I should die there, I'm gonna be honest. It is literally the easiest click in Bloodbath and Bloodlust. It doesn't change. No. That didn't happen. That never happened. I was talking about dying to ball buffers as a fucking joke, dude. I didn't mean to actually die to one at 60%. I am an unhinged fucking loser for that. Dude, why'd I ever make that joke about ball buffers, dude? Why did I ever make that joke? That was it. Dude, I actually can't believe I just did that. I cannot believe I just did that. That is ridiculous. That is quite unbelievable. That will now show up on my death tracker. So now I choose to die to Etzer. Now I choose to die to Etzer. Now I do. Nice, bro. Now I choose to die to Etzer. Yes. That is exactly what I wanted to do. Die to Etzer. Let's write that down. Death to Etzer. Only 2 so far. I don't know what I'm doing, dude. So I died to a ball for 60. Then I died to Etzer. And then I continue down to Michigan. Like, are we serious? Hello? I just want an attempt past Etzer, dude. I just want to get an attempt past Etzer. But when it happens, I die to actually a buffer. I actually die to a buffer. Not as a joke, that time I really died to the early buffer in the level. It is a fast flip, but it's not a timing, it's literally a buffer. Crack, bro, why did you ever decide on making that part? Or Namtar, bro. Why did you... I want to, like, interview the people who created this, because what was going through their heads when they made these parts? Like, I don't know. Were they, like, having, like, a bad trip or something? It's like, bro, who would make this, like, while they're in a normal headspace? be dead. Like, they need to be, like, checked up on, dude, because they have gone insane if they did this. Dude, I would really, really like it if I didn't die to easy parts. That would make my day. Can I not? Can I just not die to easy parts? Is that much of an answer? I might need to be publicly, like, executed or something. That's like, that should be a crime, what I just did, and you know what, I've done it 3 times. I have done it a total of 3 times. That is like, it's like robot activity. Dude, that is not something a human would do. Like, I have to be like an AI, and I just don't know, like, what am I doing? No. That's like fucking... I'm rewatching that. That's like not even... That's not even a pixel. That's
Well,
like,
he's doing like...
that's not even a quarter of a pixel, dude, that I just died to. I died to like... That is not even... That doesn't even count. Sorry, what? I'm rewatching the clip. Let me slow that down. So... What the... No. I do not think that is a justified. I was miles away from the spikes. Okay. That is it's quite interesting, I guess. Well, it does count as a death to Etza, I suppose. So that's our third. I'm like really getting burnt out. Like quickly. Mostly because of the end. The end is the worst thing. I really wish the end didn't exist. I don't know why there's a buggy duel there. I don't know why that they kept that in. I don't know why. Because it's not a good part in Bloodlust. It wasn't a good part in Bloodlust, and it's not a good part in Bloodlust. So I don't know why they'd leave it in. It's a remake, dude. Remakes are supposed to expand off of an idea. This just makes it worse. So I don't. It's not a good remake at all. Because I would. And I would rather play OG Bloodbath for 7 fucking years than play this level for a day. If I could only play Bloodbath, or I could only play Bloodlust, which is the better, newer remake, I would play Bloodbath. It's older and it's worse and it looks terrible, but it's still more fun. Because the gameplay is better. Because it's not the most buggy. Because it doesn't have hitboxes like that. That's the main reason, but yeah. This level has some of the worst hitboxes. I know it's not necessarily the level's fault, but they're just, the spikes are in really awkward, weird places, and yeah, it just doesn't work well. It just does not work well. Dude, Michigan, like, Michigan's part in this is just not. Bad is not a word I can use to describe Michigan's part in this. It's like, it is beyond bad. It is atrocious, maybe, but I don't think that does it justice either. There isn't words in any language or dictionary that you can use to describe his part in this. It is like beyond anywhere. Michigan is a good creator, don't get me wrong. I think temple levels, some of them are actually fun, but his part in Bloodlust is actually the worst gameplay I think I've ever played. I'm just being honest. Yeah. Michigan, bro, I want to quit the level because of his part, solely his part. His part is like the worst thing to ever come out of the editor in Bloodbath. It is all just frame perfect timings. That's the entire like gimmick of the part is frame perfect timings. I wish Michigan's part was never made. That would make the level probably about 7,000 times more fun. I would just enjoy Bloodlust if Michigan's part was never made. Dude, I think that is the worst part though. I think Necro plays. His part is just like, okay, if Michigan's part is the worst thing that's come out of the editor, Necro plays, his part is the worst thing that's come out of a human brain ever. It is just, so it starts off with a bug. Literally the first click is a bug, missile and straight fly. And then you go into a spam that doesn't work. And then you have to do another missile and straight fly. I mean, even just explaining that, it would sound bad, and then playing it is even worse. Okay, so I'm not sure where this obsession with dying to buffers has come from, but that is I think the third one this stream. That appears to be the new kind of, you know, the new meta. Dying to buffers. Not sure if I like it. I don't think I do. I don't think I do like that. I think I'd rather die to a tiger. 9% ship is, as I've always said, that is, I mean that's probably just made by Necro players as well, because I don't know who else can make gameplay that bad. Not enjoying myself, but only purely because of the 9% ship. If only that part wasn't there. I'm gonna break myself up. This part in the level, the first part, is just the worst thing ever. It is so, I cannot do it. I cannot do it. I hate 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 this part. I hate this part. I hate this part. I hate this fucking part. That part. Dude. I fucking detest that shit. There was some of these things I'm about to say I cannot say on YouTube. I cannot say some of these things on YouTube. The things that I want to say about this level, because they are so, like, I've never said some of the shit that I'm saying about this level, about any level. I got mad on Arctic Lights, I will admit, but it was just like, I wasn't anywhere near like this. I didn't even know it was possible to get this mad on the level. Michigan's UFO, Michigan's UFO, Michigan's UFO, Michigan's UFO, Michigan's UFO, Michigan's UFO. Hey, Michigan's UFO, Michigan's UFO, Michigan's UFO, Michigan's UFO. Michigan's UFO is making me have some dark thoughts, bro. Michigan's UFO is making me have some extremely dark thoughts. Take a quick break because I'm not really enjoying Michigan UFO at the minute. I'm actually thinking the Michigan UFO is quite horrible at the minute as well. Play Phobos. Dawn of beat this. Drink some water. Right, took a quick break. Let's try to get back to it. Yeah, that swing's also made me have some thoughts and maybe off camera say some things that aren't the best, because that swing is absolutely atrocious and I hate it with all of myself. Oh no, I didn't know that could actually happen. I didn't know that could happen. Oh no. Okay, that's gonna add a whole new, that is gonna make me 100 billion times more nervous now I know that can happen. Oh shit, okay. That is not good, I'm gonna be honest, that is not good. I wish, because if that didn't happen I wouldn't have been... Oh no, okay. Well that isn't, I mean I guess that's kind of good to know, but... oh shit, dude. So I need to be making sure I hold for that entire fucking... Yeah, that's gonna kill me. That is gonna kill me. I don't think it's gonna guarantee me that. That will kill me. That will kill me. I'm probably gonna end stream at 3 hours like normal. You have no idea how much I hate that straight fly. I hate that straight fly more than I hate, like, well, I hate that straight fly more than literally anything in the entire universe. And I hate a few things, but nothing has come close to that straight fly. That straight fly, I have the most strong, like, undying, burning hatred for. And I cannot fucking, I hate it. I hate it so much. That straight fly is the worst fucking part. And yeah, but I don't hate it as much as an 9% chip. That, I don't even count that as a part. I genuinely just count that as like, it is just demonic. That part is actually just like cruel. How can you die there? How can you die there? How can you pass crack and die there? How can you do it? How? That requires, like, I must be like ChatGPT or something. I can't be real. Because there's no way any person would fucking do that. I'm actually so mad, bro. Holy shit. On this stream, if I'm not beating it this stream, I'm not beating it this stream. There's not a fucking chance. Michigan. Michigan, bro. Michigan. Oh, I can't play this because of Michigan. What the fuck just happened? My monitor just broke because I punched it. Michigan. Michigan. Michigan, dude. I fucking hate Michigan's part. He has a part in every goddamn old level. And in every single one, his part is frame perfect. Why, Michigan? Just why, bro? Just why? Look, would you look where I fucking died to? Would you look where I fucking died to? Was it Michigan? Yes, it fucking was. Oh my god, bro. It's not Michigan. It's not Michigan. That's one thing I'm happy with. But it's now worse than Michigan. Now it is worse than Michigan. So. Yeah, and I'm at my limit. There's nothing I can do. I can drink 10 energy drinks and put 1000% of my focus onto the level I want to get past special. I can assure you of that. This is how I get after a little bit of playing. There is no point in continuing now. I don't think I'll get another run into Michigan. Getting one past Michigan would be a miracle. Yeah, there you go. No doubt to that cunt again. That spike is just weird. That spike is just weird. Proud that I got a run to Michigan, but you know, the UFO isn't exactly possible. So. I mean, I don't really care about Michigan's part. It's the 9% ship. The 9% ship is what I actually do have a genuine issue with. Because I do think that is wholeheartedly the worst gameplay I've ever seen in any level ever created. I just don't know how this level is so low on the left. This is like top 100, dude. I mean, it probably isn't by today's standards, honestly. Considering Tartarus is just like getting off the list, but it's just like, it's so hard. Like, I don't know how people beat this. I really don't. This level's a piece of shit. It's an absolute pun of a level. I think it's the worst level ever created and rated by Rob Top, I'm not gonna lie. It is just actual hot burning trash. It is literally like... Scoop in Hell feels like actually peak compared to this. And that level sucks. That level sucks. I think that's probably the second worst. Oh no, Sonic Wave is probably the second worst thing. hate Etzer as a fucking human being for making that part. The part is bad, but he is also just a fucking bad, cruel person. Etzer fucking sucks on Bloodlust, dude. Etzer fucking sucks on Bloodlust. I don't know how I can even get it across to you. It's so bad. And it's so far. It's so far. It is so far, dude. Like, you have to do Michigan, 9% ship, Evasian wave, and crack, and an impossible swing boxer. Just to get to the hardest part. Die there, and then you immediately get to the second hardest part after that. And then it's just choke points. I love Michigan's part. Michigan is my favourite part in the level. I love Michigan's part so much, dude. Michigan's part is perfection. I want to only play Michigan's part. Let's see where I'm gonna die to this attempt. Drop Michigan, so I'm gonna cry. Please let me die to Michigan this attempt. Come on, I need to get to Michigan and die to the ball place. Alright, come on, I need to die to the ball place. No, I didn't die to him. That was a bug. I love Necro Play's part. I love Necro Play's part so much. I actually adore it. Let me just go on it. I just need to play that. It's like an addiction. Yes, Bloodlust swing times 10. Oh my, yes. Oh my. This is the most beautiful gameplay. Yes. Oh my god. This is perfection. I love this. I love this game. I wish this was only. I wish this was what Bloodlust was. That is the best part. Thank you, Kaiga, for making that. I'm already following it. I love this. That is, I thank you for making that. see if I can die to the Bloodlust swing again. Yeah, I just love that. Did it just end the stream? That was weird. It said it ended the stream. Okay, I don't think it did. Well, thanks for getting me killed in Michigan's ballpark. That makes me happy. I would enjoy the level a lot more if there wasn't for imperfects in Michigan's part. That would be nice, and I would enjoy it a lot more if the extra shit wasn't for imperfect and if the 9% shit wasn't for imperfect. That would be cool, but I don't think, that's asking for the impossible. I mean, what I'm trying to do is get one more attempt at the extension. Why? There's a lag spike happening in Michigan. Why in Michigan? Why in Michigan? There's 20% before Michigan that it could have happened. Why inside of Michigan is there a lag spike? I can't bring myself to play this. One more attempt to crack. I'm not doing the extension because that's not happening. I'll just die to Nitro players anyway. The world's worst swing. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, I can act like I don't care, but I'll just be lying. That is one of the worst deaths I've had. I'll be honest. I'm not ending on that, dude. I'm not, like, you can't end on that. That's like, yeah, no. I want to end on a decent note. Alright, bye guys.
Bye.
I'm done.